Education Society, redefining excellence.
A very good morning to all of you. I Pratiksha Vandekar and my team members are.
Hello everyone, myself Akanksha Vasekar.
Hello everyone, my name is Harshit Tripathi and I am from Zeal College of Engineering.
Hello everyone, I am Rutik Tonpe.
So hello to everyone watching this video. We are students of Zeal College of Engineering and Research. We are going to do a project review for our project-based learning on the topic spam detection on online social media networks. Our guide for this project is Professor Supriya Patel and our project members are Mr. Tonpe Rutik Shambhaji and Tripathi Harshit Vijay, myself, Vandekar Pratiksha Subhash and Vasekar Akansha Sudhakar. And we will start by discussing different aspects of our project through a presentation of slides. So the contents of this project are introduction, motivation, problem statement, project scope and objectives, system architecture, requirements, algorithms, application, and the result of our project. So moving on to the next slide, introduction. So nowadays people are generally using social media network sites for communicating with the other users and for sharing information across the world. A number of online social networking sites like Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter authorize the social user to meet new people, keep in touch with friends, build professional contacts, and many more. Spam detection in social networks refers to unwanted, malicious, unsolicited content or behavior manifested in various ways, including micro blogs, messages, malicious links, fake friends, fraudulent reviews, etc. Spams have already prevailed in many traditional information systems such as instant messaging and email services. Now, to explain my motivation for our motivation for this project, we will discuss the incentives behind social spam. We analyze how the proposed features can be used to detect spammers, showing that each feature has predictive power for discriminating spammers. To identify patterns in spam attacks, to detect spammers on social networking sites, we evaluate various supervised learning algorithms that use these features to detect spam. The first step towards the design of effective measures to detect and combat social spam is an understanding of motivations behind it. Analyze the solution for detecting spammers. And now, moving on, my other teammates are going to explain the furthermore.
Let's see the problem statement of this project. The problem statement is spam detection on online social media networks. And the project scope and objectives are the project scope is it provided sensitivity to the client and adapts well to the future spam techniques. It increased security and control. It reduced network resource cost. And objectives are the goal of spam detection is to develop effective and efficient techniques to automatically identify spams and their originators in order to prevent legitimate users from being affected, to compare the accuracy of the current system with other previous results, to reduce the time consumption in detecting spams. And the system architectures are our proposed multi-level architecture is presented in that figure. This model organized by existing techniques for better detection of spam with lower false positive rate. If the detection of the spam could be possible in the upper layer, then the lower layer would not be invoked and hence reduce computational expenditure. And in each layer we can increase the threshold values so that the rate of the false positive would be minimum. As a result, the overall performance of the spam filter detection process would be better. This model comprises of the following layers: 10 block list, white list layer, context based layer filter, image based filter, negative selection of spam email, and recipient decisions. Now, the next slide will explain by Rutik Tonpe.
For working of this software and algorithm, we need requirements. Requirements, it can be work on any Windows and any operating system. Mostly on Windows, we are talking about, and we are also running about. Any version of Windows can run this software easily and efficiently. And the spam filter is very CPU and RAM efficient. That's what we are talking about. And server requires will depends on the email traffic and also on the data, large data we are taking as an input. Talking about algorithm, one of the most frequently used algorithm to detect spam is Navy Bayes algorithm, which is based on the probabilities model. Navy Bayes theorem is very efficient in categorical data such as spam or not spam. When there is only two response classes, then it is generally called as binary and binary Navy Bayes. Navy Bayes needs space only of order of the number of features, where D is the number of dimensions. Also, the time complexity of the Navy Bayes is of the order D, where which means that Navy Bayes is quite fast and more efficient compared to other classification algorithm, as most of them have space and time complexity of order of n and on. So further slide will be explained by my team members.
Hello everyone. Application of that project is the major role of spam filtering is to keep the garbage out of email boxes. The official messaging app of Apple and the official chatting app of Google, that is Gmail, is unbeatable examples of such applications, where the process of spam detection and filtering works well to protect users against spam alerts. In this work, the spam detection system in social sites is designed to detect the spammer by using a machine learning approach. Spam detection manages your life smoothly by showing only the safe and desired mails or messages. Next slide. A result of that projects are spam detection means detecting spam messages or emails by understanding text content in order that you will only receive notification regarding your messages or emails that are crucial to you. If spam messages are found, they are automatically transferred to a spam folder and you are never notified of such alerts. The proposed method achieved 99%, which is high as compared with the other existing method. We are able to classify the spam or non-spam. Thank you.
So here we have given some paths and where we have stored our data, and for compiling this code, this code is in Python, and for running this code we are using Jupyter Notebook, and here we run this code. This code collects all the we are taking the data from the Twitter, and we will scan all the tweets and find which are spam tweets and all other things. This program works with the number of tweets which belongs to the spam and legitimate classes. Training and testing data counts that will also be here as an example, and use data set also we are representing here, and used machine learning language also algorithm machine learning language algorithm also we have used here, which finds the data and give us the approximated time and things, and also true positive false positive, true negative, false negative counts also we have here we have here. Thank you.
So this was our presentation about our project. Very thank you to everyone who is watching this.
Thanks to Zeal College of Engineering and Research for giving this opportunity to us.
Zeal Education Society, redefining excellence.